Hi, welcome to Simply Scrapping, and today I am doing a layout for a new YouTube hop this year. 3 pages and 3 prompts. So the idea is we do 3 pages throughout the month, and for each page we're given three prompts to use. So the first layout for this year, we are using the prompts red paper, enamel dots and triangles. So I have my red enamel dots because I've used the red paper at the back here. So I've got a mixture of enamel dots. I don't know which ones I'm going to use. I've also got stars because they're sort of in my picture. There's stars on this tree, so I thought maybe I would use the black stars. Not so sure about that, but I do have the red enamel dots and rhinestones. And my red paper, I have die cut from some red Christmas patterned paper, but it's not overly Christmas. I have die cut some triangles because we had to use triangles. So I've die cut triangles in a mixture of green, beige and red patterned paper. There's a mixture of patterns here. So this is just a 6x6 paper pad, an old one from Stampin' Up. I don't even know the name of it. But yeah, I came across that and went, that is perfect. So that is my red paper. My triangles, now I do know that I had a triangle die, or a whole packet of triangle dies that went with a matching stamp set that was to do with quilting or something. I must have sold it because I no longer have the dies. But I came across this old set, and this one I believe cuts out the 3D triangle shapes of the pieces of cake. And I saw this and went, well, look at that. There's a triangle die in there, perfect. So that determined the size of my triangles for my layout. As you can see, I cut out all the triangles from just the patterned paper. I've got extras there in case I need more triangles, but I don't think I do. And then this is how I originally was going to do the triangles. I divided this up into even marks along each edge, connected the marks with the pencil using a ruler and a pencil. And then I effectively created diamonds. And went, well, hang on, I was after triangles, so I just did a line straight across the middle, and now I have lots of triangles. And then I looked at this and went, I originally wanted different sizes and thought this is going to take me a while to work out the sizes I want, mark them all up. Oh, I'm so sorry. Mark them all up and then cut them all out. I went, that's very time consuming. So that's when I went to look for a die and just ran all the papers through a die. But I wanted to keep this to show you so that if you don't have a die, this is how you would mark up your pattern paper to get you the triangles that you want. You get quite a few triangles out of this, and if you don't want triangles, you omit the line in the middle and then you've got diamonds. So keeping that as a bit of a template, I think, so that it's giving me ideas for something to do with diamonds, so I'll keep that as reference. Alright, and then I've just got my photo, which is a Christmas scene, and I've just realised I don't have anything for the heading. I wanted the heading to say countdown, and I sort of forgot to organise the heading. Never mind, I'll pause at some stage and do that. And then I have embellishments. I just came across this embellishment pack. It's Christmas themed. I believe there might be 2 packets in here. They are from old Stampin' Up stock. A little bit festive. Oh, hang on. No, hang on. That's a Designer Series paper label. I don't know why that's in there. And also the Joyful Images ephemera pack. I don't know why the festive paper, that's meant to be with something else. Ignore that. Okay. You can't get these anyway. Long retired. I'm no longer doing Stampin' Up, but I've got a lot of stuff in my stash, so I will use it. Anyway, so Joyful Images ephemera pack is what that is. Alright, so that is what I'm using. Now, I am going to fast forward you while I do this page and put music over the top, and then I will come back when I have finished. Okay, there is my completed page. So the brief was red paper, enamel dots and triangles. I have my red paper in my pattern paper and my background, which is a little bit on the pinky red side. Doesn't match exactly my patterned paper, but it all blends, so it's okay. I actually realized I don't have much red cardstock, so I need to change that. So that's my red paper. Enamel dots, I have the red enamel dots and a little one inside each of the bows. And then I was determined to put on my black stars because I wanted to tie in the black that's in the picture and the title that I used black lettering for. And the triangles, which are my feature down the side here. And I didn't plan that out. I just knew I wanted a strip of triangles as the feature down the side with embellishments sort of scattered around on top of it. And I'd pre-cut all the triangles and I didn't work out what was going where. I just started with one and then kept adding, and I think it turned out okay. So I think if you plan things too much and then you make a mistake, it's like, oh, it's all ruined. But I had the idea, the concept in my head, and then I just went for it, and lucky for me it turned out. Sometimes a little bit of freedom like that gets your creative juices flowing and you create something better than you expect. And that's what I did, better than I expect. So anyway, I hope you like it. Make sure that you check out everyone else who is playing along with this YouTube hop. If you have liked this video, please give me the thumbs up. If you're not already a subscriber, please consider subscribing and hit that notify bell so you know when my next video comes out. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next time, have a scrap happy day. Bye bye.